I'm Ben Waters, reading for the part of Mr. Levi. Looks like he's finally waking up.
If I were you, I wouldn't move unless you want piss on your forehead.
Get him up. Bring over the chair. Last name Schulman, David. Mr. Schulman, I assume you know me, but I regret to inform you that I am not, in fact, a writing coach. You can take off his blindfold.
What do you want?
Mr. Schulman, David, what I want is very simple. Your autograph.
My what?
I represent the interests of one Leah Schulman, formerly Leah Cohen.
I don't know any Leah. What's her name?
Please, Mr. Schulman, let us remain professional. I have a document here that you will sign. By doing so...
What? Sign what? I'm not even married.
By doing so, you will formally, and in the eyes of God, agree to divorce Ms. Leah Schulman. Pay her the agreed upon amount noted here in the kabah, signed by both you and her prior to the wedding. Do you understand?
No, none of this makes sense. I have no idea.
Please, do not insult my intelligence, Mr. Schulman. We've been keeping an eye on you since you landed in LaGuardia. You will sign this. Get him up.
And if I don't, what?
Mr. Schulman, I do this for a living. I have no wish to kill you. It just means more work for us.
So you're going to take her word?
Mr. Schulman, I have copious amounts of documentation. Physical abuse in your wife and your children, threatening emails and text messages, other proof of infidelity. Please do not try to play the victim.
It's a lie.
A lie? Lie to me again, and I will take out your teeth with a ball-peen hammer. You fled Tel Aviv 2 months ago. Your wife moved out and took custody of your children. You believe that was the end of your problems, and they wouldn't follow you here. Well, Mr. Schulman, they did. And while I would prefer for you to sign and get right out of here, I'm now fully prepared to let you be buried alive with a bucket full of rats out in the Poconos. And that is after my associates have exhausted the other means of negotiation.
Do you expect to get away with that? Normal people don't do this.
I have before. And you can't beat your wife and your children, say you'll kill them, and go off with that young secretary and expect to get away with that. You ever seen one of these before? No? They use it on cattle, Mr. Schulman. And if it can convince a 1,300-pound cow to move, you can only imagine the results I can get when I'm with a man when I place it in certain areas.
No, fuck off.
I can do this all night, David. And there's something I forgot to mention as well, my fee. After paying the amount to your wife, I will require $100,000 be transferred to my special account. What time is it? In Tel Aviv.
What? Why?
Perhaps I should talk to your father about the money as well. Because if it's not transferred within 48 hours, I will have to...
How could you know?
Your lack of confidence in my methods is almost offensive. I've had a team in place in Tel Aviv for the past week watching your father, Eli. Today he had a sandwich for lunch, down at the deli, down in the corner, Reuben and rye, no sauerkraut. Now please sign and we can all go home. Mr. Schulman, sign the papers. This will all be a memory. It'll be free, otherwise we can keep going. We can keep going until your family's ripped apart and you are rotting in the ground.
I never wanted this.
Now's your chance to make it right.
Fine. Fine. Give me the papers.
Excellent. Now get him to the hospital.